Good afternoon everybody. Today is a very special day because today I'm going to announce our big trip that we are doing this coming August. So what we are doing, we are going to Central America. I'm so excited for this. This is a corner of the world that I haven't visited at all. Neither has my friend that I'm going with. We are really excited, also a bit nervous. But the facts are that we are visiting 7 countries in 1 month, which might be a bit stressful, we don't know yet. We just had a look at the distances, and in total we are covering a distance of 3,500 kilometers, so that's a lot. We are starting off in Panama, then we're flying to Panama City. We're spending some days in the city and do some sightseeing and stuff. Then we're heading to the center of the country, to Boquete, which is a beautiful town with lots of beautiful nature surrounding it. And then we're going to a coastal town which is called Bocas del Toro. This stop I'm especially excited for because it's our first stop at the Caribbean Sea. We are going to see beautiful white beaches and just beautiful landscape in general. Then we are heading to Costa Rica, to San Juan. This is the capital of Costa Rica. I'm really interested in how the urban life feels over there, and it's also just a perfect stop for us on our way to our next stop, to Monteverde in Costa Rica as well. Now this stop I'm especially excited for because that's our main stop for the jungle, the rainforests. I really can't wait. This is definitely going to be a highlight. After that we are heading to Nicaragua, to San Juan del Sur. That's where we're going to see a volcano. Again, this is going to be so special and so exciting. After that we're heading north to Lemon, which is a beautiful town, and also our stop before we are heading to El Salvador. In El Salvador we won't be spending too much time. We are just visiting El Tunco, which is on the Pacific coast. After El Tunco we are heading straight to Copan in Honduras, which is where we are going to see the Maya sculptures and ruins. Then we are crossing the border to Guatemala. Our first stop is at Puerto Barrios, which is also a stop at the Caribbean coast. And then we're going to the middle of the country to a place called Flores, which is the central hub for Tikal. Now Tikal is the world's most famous place to see ruins and Maya stuff. Just a must do if you're in the region, really. After that we are going to our last country, to Belize, and that's where we are going to see coral reefs. I'm not too sure about the name, but it will appear right about here. And finally we're going to Belize City because that's where we are flying home from. As I said, 1 month, so many stops, but we were quite surprised when we planned the trip how much time we still have to spend in each place. It's going to be so great and I can't wait for it. Of course, there are going to be some vlogs that I'm going to be posting on my YouTube channel, and of course also some Facebook updates. Now what have we planned already? Not much really, but we are flying on the 1st of August with Delta Airlines to Atlanta, and then we are changing to get a plane to Panama City. That's where we are going to spend 2 days. We've already booked our hostel there, and then what we've also booked is our flight back, of course, from Belize City to Atlanta, I think, and then from there to Amsterdam, and then back to Zurich on the 31st of August. This is going to be a backpacking trip, of course, because obviously you can't bring your suitcase to the jungle. It's going to be very adventurous. I'm really not sure how adventurous it's going to be. Let's hope it won't be too adventurous. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm also going with a friend who has never left Europe. That's also really exciting to take him with me. Of course, I would love to spend more time at each stop that we are taking so that we have more time to experience each country. Unfortunately, we only have 1 month and we just decided that we want to see a lot and see all these different countries. I personally don't mind moving a lot and it just keeps things very interesting. As I said many times now, I can't wait for this trip. Only 2 more weeks to go, I can't believe it. It's time that I get my suitcase, well, my backpack packed and get on that plane. I see you in Central America.